Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and I am Dollaraholic Mama, and today I have a Dollarama haul for you. Now, instead of posting a disclaimer directly inside my video, I'm actually going to be posting it down below in the description box, so definitely do check that out if you have any concerns or questions regarding why I am doing a Dollarama haul. Otherwise, if you are just here to sit back and enjoy, then I'm just going to jump right in with my haul. So this is all from one location and one trip out, and I think I'm going to do it in two parts. I don't think I'll have enough for three, but we will see how it goes. So to start, I'm going to show you some of the food items that I picked up this time around. Now, normally I do get cereal from a Dollar Tree, so it's $1.25, but they typically don't have it that often, and when they do, it's only one type of cereal. So when I was at Dollarama this time, I did see that they had Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops. Now these are the smaller boxes. So the Fruit Loops is 230 grams and the Frosted Flakes is 275 grams. So these typically go for about $3 to $4 at the grocery store. If they go on sale, you can sometimes get them for around $2, which is what I picked them up for at Dollarama. So I thought rather than having to go to a grocery store or look for a sale, that I would just pick them up there. So $2 for a box of cereal is a pretty good deal. Not as good as $1.25, but it's still better than what the grocery store normally charges. So definitely do take a look at your local Dollarama when it comes to items to stock your pantry with. Then I also did pick up a package of the Bear Paw cookies. My kiddos absolutely love these, but typically they only carry, I think it's the chocolate chip flavor, which my kids actually aren't big fans of, but this time they actually had the birthday cake one. So you do get 6 individual packages of cookies in here, and $2 is a good deal. Normally they retail for about $3.50 depending on where you find them. You can normally get them on sale for $2, but it's nice to be able to grab them from Dollarama and not have to wait for a sale or shop around at many different stores, because you'll want to avoid doing that right now. So it's always nice if you can pick it up all in the same trip at one store. Then I did grab a box of Pop-Tarts too. So this is the standard pack. You get 8 pastries in here, 400 grams. This is the frosted strawberry flavor, which is my absolute favorite. I love having these with coffee in the morning for my little breakfast, and they were $2 as well. Again, this is what you can normally find them on sale for at grocery stores. They normally retail for a lot more than that. So to be able to grab them for $2 at Dollarama every day is such an amazing good deal. Then I did pick up some candy because it's nice to have a treat every so often while we're stuck at home. So I did pick up 2 bags of the caramel M&Ms. I love these ones, and so do my kiddos. I think they're my favorite. Peanut butter is probably a close second, and you do get these for $2. If you were to get these anywhere else, again, you're looking at that like $3 to $4 range. So it's always awesome to check out the candy aisle at Dollarama as well. Then I did get a couple I guess household items. So the first things I picked up are actually these really cute, try not to scratch them against one another, water bottles. So these are for my kiddos for when they go back to school in the fall. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I like to stock up on things as I find them and just put them away for when I need them. So these are by Aladdin, which is such a good brand when it comes to water bottles. I've hauled many of their products before, and I just thought these were super adorable. So they're meant to look like little animals. I do believe this one is like, almost looks like a raccoon, I think. But I love the purple color, and my daughter, who's going to be going into kindergarten in the fall, is obsessed with purple. These are just your normal screw top, so they're easy to drink out of. You don't need to worry about the straw getting all gross and not being able to clean it or it wearing out. It's just your stainless steel water bottle. Like I said, Aladdin is a well-known brand. They're high quality, and these were $4 at Dollarama. Anywhere else, you're probably looking at least $8 to $10, so definitely a good deal. They don't say how much they hold. It might be under the sticker. Oh, here we go. 16 ounces or 473 milliliters, and it is leak proof and BPA free. So those are always good traits to have in a water bottle. and I did find it in 2 other designs as well. So this one is supposed to be a zebra, and it does have the little tail on the back too. And then the last one I found is an owl. So these are for my youngest 3. I'm probably going to find something different for my eldest unless they have maybe like a dinosaur or dragon type one or a lion, something a little bit more, you know, appropriate for an 8-year-old, because these are a little bit more juvenile, at least in my opinion. But we'll see. I can always show him these and see if he would like one. Otherwise, I'll pick him up something different a little closer to when school starts. Then I also did get some paper cups. So I thought that these would be fun for my kiddos to kind of have out throughout the day, just so that they could have their water on hand while we are here at home, and they could just have a little bit more fun with it. So these are make your own straw friends, and it comes with a little cup, and then it has little feet, and you can attach the little noses to the straw so you can make like little animal faces. I just thought it was a little fun activity for them to do, and then you can just recycle the cup at the end of the day since they are paper. It was $2.50, but I thought for a little bit of fun, it was worth it. Then for the kitchen as well, I also got this dinosaur 3D cookie kit. Make your own dinosaur cookies plus 11 dinosaur themed cookie like recipes with cookie cutters to make a 3D T-Rex cookie. So this is what it looks like. It comes in this box. This is by Love Food by Paragon. So I'm not sure, it is an American company based out of New York, but the box in that is printed in China. So, you know, most products designed in the US but made in China. And it does have like a little magnetic latch. You open it up, you have this 3D cookie cutter set, and you can see down here in the picture what it looks like when it's all together. And then in here it does come with a recipe book. I just thought that was so much fun. I do have some cookie cutters, but nothing like this. So I do have a package of sugar cookies. So I figured we could make that up, and then we could try using these cookie cutters and see how well they work. This was $4, but I thought for the cutters and the recipe book, that was still such a good deal. This would be a perfect gift item too for a little one's birthday. Then I did actually start picking up some things for my eldest daughter's birthday. Her birthday isn't until the end of October, but she is convinced she would like an LOL themed. That is what she's all about right now, is the LOL dolls. So I thought I would pick things up as I find it, as I always do. And worst case scenario, if she decides she doesn't like LOL dolls anymore, which I highly doubt will happen, but if she does, then I'm sure that my youngest daughter will grow to like the LOL dolls as well, and we can use it for her, or I could also donate it or use it for something else. I will always find a use for the things that I pick up. But this is a licensed roll of gift wrap with all the LOL dolls on it. And it was only $2 for 30 inches by 12 feet. So that's a decent amount of wrapping paper for $2. Then to go along with that, I did pick her up some gifts with the LOL theme in mind. So I came across this little bath set, and you get a bubble bath, a body wash, 2 bath bombs, and then a little like pink body wash little poof thing as well. So this whole little kit was only $4, which I thought was such a good deal, because they sell things like this at Walmart and they range from like the $8 to $10 price point. So I thought for $4 this was really good. She absolutely loves bath bombs and bubbles and stuff like that. She's getting into beauty slowly but surely. She loves wearing lip gloss and even putting like blush and stuff on her cheeks. So I thought that this would be right up her alley. So I was excited to come across that. And then I also found her this LOL Surprise diary with pen. So you get a little diary which has the lock and the key, and then you get this fuzzy topped pink glitter pen. It has her name written all over it. She absolutely loves pink, and then it goes with that LOL theme. Absolutely perfect, and she's gonna love how she can lock it up. I mean, she's not gonna understand what the concept of a diary is really for, but she'll write whatever she wants into it, little note, she'll copy words down. She'll just like that she can keep it secret from her brother. She'll get a kick out of that. And again, $4, but for a licensed LOL product, I'm perfectly fine paying that because you'd pay a lot more anywhere else that you were to pick that up. And then I got this little LOL surprise bracelet. So it's one of those slap bracelets, which my kiddos love, but then if you press the middle, it lights up, which I thought was just a neat little added feature. She could wear this during her birthday, and then she could wear it after the fact as well. It was only $2, so again, really good deal for a licensed product. Then I guess sticking along the lines of gifts for my kiddos, I did pick up these little puzzles for my youngest daughter. She loves doing puzzles, so I wanted to find something a little bit different. So these are actually 3D foam puzzles, and they're Paw Patrol. So you get to make their little vehicles, and then it does come with the character. You can sit in there as well. They have the instructions on the back, and you can get pretty much every character from Paw Patrol. They were only $1.25 a piece, but I did only pick up 2 for now just to make sure she actually enjoys doing them. So I did get her Sky, and then I got her Rubble as well. So I'll probably pull these out this next week while they're here with me and see what she thinks about them. She might need a little bit of help because she is only 3.5, but they do say 3+, so we'll see how it goes. And then actually these are probably for stocking stuffers, but like I said, I picked them up as I see them. They are little like pocket games. So I thought these were really fun because they come in a little notepad, and then they also come with the pen, which is fantastic. So this is Connect the Dots. This is where you draw the lines, and whoever completes a square puts their initial in it, and you're competing to see who can get the most squares. They have all the instructions on the back for you if you do need help understanding how to play, but if you grew up in the 80s or early 90s, you probably played these games. They were only $1.25 a piece, and you do get 80 sheets in each, so that's a pretty good deal for the little sheets and the pen. Then they also had Hang 10, which is pretty much Hangman. Then they had 5 in a row, which is one that I've actually never played. It kind of looks like tic-tac-toe, but with 5 in a row instead of 3, or almost like Connect 4, I guess, kind of a combination of the two. It's pretty much just trying to get 5 in a row. Fairly simple instructions for each of these games. And then normal tic-tac-toe. So really happy to come across these. These are absolutely perfect stocking stuffers, nice little size as well. Then I did get a couple beauty items. I picked up another package of the cotton pads by Fluffs. You get 50 in here for $1.50. I always pick up the larger ones because I find the small ones don't last for even an entire hand. You go through like 2 or 3 of them. So I like the large ones because then I typically use 1 per hand and they last a lot longer. And I find the Fluffs brand is good because they don't have too much of like a fray or the stuff coming off of them. So I do recommend these for nail polish removal. And then I did get a little Whispers Make-Off. So it's a blending sponge. And this was only, I think it was $2, which I thought was still a pretty good deal. I don't have any of these sponges, so I thought I would pick one up and give it a try and see how it works for blending my foundation and my blush and highlighter and stuff like that. And I found that these are supposed to be really good for being able to wash and reuse them over and over again. And Whispers is a name brand as well, so I was happy to come across that. And then I did get some more coloring books. I found another color and sticker by Crayola, and this is in the Shopkins. Now sometimes you can get these at Dollar Tree for $1.25, but Dollarama sells them for $2, which is still a good deal in comparison to other retailers. But if you can find it at Dollar Tree, I would definitely recommend picking it up from there. But the last time I went out, they did not have Shopkins, and Shopkins are really popular with my kiddos. So these are the bright white pages, and you do get sticker sheets as well. And I'll show you on the back there. So I mean, with the amount of stickers that you get, it says 150 plus. That's worth $2 alone in my opinion. And then you do get 32 coloring pages as well. And these are not like actually attached to the book. You don't have to tear them out, worry about frayed edges. They're literally just a pile of sheets that are kept almost in like a little folder. So these are fantastic. Even for gifts as well, this is a great idea. And then I did find this Princess Giant Sticker Activity Book, and it includes over 500 stickers. This one is by Bendon, and it was only $2. It does have a regular retail price of $9.99. I'm not sure where that was originally, but I thought that was such a fantastic deal. It comes with oodles and oodles of stickers. Some of them are activity based and you fill them in on the pages that are in this book, and some are just do whatever you want with them. I mean, even the ones that you fill in, you don't need to, but like I showed you that puzzle one, you make a puzzle with it. There's ones where you're supposed to complete a picture, all sorts of fun activities in here, but whether you want to use the stickers with it or on your own is up to you. The stickers in here are absolutely fabulous. Like, look at those unicorns. Such detail on them too. Really happy to come across that. And then I also picked up this, I guess it's technically a beauty or household item, and this is this giant bathtub tray. So it says it's an adjustable bathtub tray, and the side slides out, so it should fit most tubs. This is great for putting across your tub. They do show in the picture to put like your soap and your shampoo and stuff on it. I guess if you're treating yourself for a bath and you're scrubbing your feet or exfoliating your skin, you could put that stuff there. You could put some candles on here, a book, your music, whatever you have going on. I actually got this to use for my kiddos' toys in the bath. I find right now they just sit in the bottom of the bathtub, and then they don't drain entirely, and then the water in them gets a little mucky in that, and you have to toss the toys out sooner than you would like to. So this is great because it has those little drain holes in it. So if you pop their toys in there and let it drain, they're going to dry out a lot faster than just sitting at the bottom of the tub. So it was $4, but I thought if you were to get this at Walmart or any place like that, you'd probably be looking at least $10. So I still thought that was such a fantastic deal. And then the last items for this part of the haul are actually to do with fishing. So I did pick up a bunch of lures. So I actually started seeing someone who's big into fishing, and they have been taking me out recently and getting me, familiar with how to fish and what's involved and stuff like that. So I've been doing some research on my own and figuring out what lures would work well for what we're currently fishing for and that. And it's amazing what you can find at Dollarama if you only take a look. Some of these are very similar to like high-end lures that cost a lot more, but these will probably do the same kind of job because they're either similar colors or similar materials to what they're recommending, and you get a much better bang for your buck getting it from Dollarama. So these ones, you get 2 in a pack for $3, so they work out to be $1.50 a piece. So I did pick up quite a few different colors in this pattern. So this is probably my favorite with the green and the orange there. I think that's a nice color combination, and it's supposed to be really attractive to the fish. And then there's these ones here that actually have like a little eye attached, so they're supposed to look like a little fish. And the way these ones are, they curve, so they move in the water, and they also reflect the light. Also got it in a gold, and then in almost like a rose gold as well. This is supposed to be a very attractive color to them as well. And then the last one I got is again a 2-pack, and this was for $3.50, and these are called sparkling fishing lures, and they're almost made out of like a rubber type material, so it looks a little bit more realistic to an actual fish. So these are supposed to work really well as well. So I'm excited to get out and give these a try, hopefully sooner rather than later. They're putting quite a few restrictions on like public parks and stuff like that as well. But the M&R hasn't restricted or postponed opening fishing season. So I am excited to get out and give these a shot. It's always good to get out and enjoy the nice weather as well, as long as you're practicing social distancing. There's really nothing wrong with that. If you're to stay in your house this entire time, you will go absolutely stir crazy. And fishing is a very independent activity. Anglers normally keep quite a distance between each other on a good day, so during this time they're just going to be further apart from one another. Okay, so I do hope you enjoyed this haul and that you were able to find something that you might want to jot down onto your wish list. And I do have part 2 coming up for you soon, so definitely do stay tuned for that. Hope you guys are staying safe and staying happy. Take care.